What if you get to the end of the line? I mean, what then? Maybe there is a way out, and I just can't find it yet. Or maybe it's through here, in the heart of the darkness. Or maybe I'm just walking into a trap.
This is a mistake. Stir your mind. I'll boil your eyes. Turn back, or you lose Jenny forever. I can take you to her. Your heart's desire.
This is the heart of the darkness. It's where the creature dwells. I think this is the end of the line.
Nothing for you here. Stay away, Jackie. No, you must not! This is not for you. This is not a place you can bend to your will. They come from the blackest of existence. You feel them, Jackie? Now, I'll teach you a lesson. Makes it stronger. Surrender to the darkness. Accept it, Jackie! You lost! No! Cannot! Must not! No! I am yours to control, for now. But Jackie, with each life you take, I grow closer to owning your soul.
Jackie Estacado. Wake up! Catch me if you can!
You know what would be neat? If people had flying cars.
It would also be neat if I had a clue what you were talking about.
I'm just saying, where's my flying car? I thought we'd have them by now.
Anyone who says the subway is dangerous,
Jackie Estacado. Is that you? Holy mother of pearl, Jack. Everyone thought you was dead. We heard you flamed out at the same time as that cocksucker Eddie Schroet. That's one hell of a stunt you pulled. Where you been hiding?
I spent a couple of weeks in a dark place. You wouldn't understand.
Mystery man, huh? Well, you sure made some waves, son. The Chicago boys are considering pulling the plug on your dear old Uncle Paulie. He's on his knees, ready to suck whatever dick he can so they won't freeze his assets. He's holed up. Not even Butcher knows where.
Schroed's people mentioned Mother of God. Now, I think it had something to do with the administration in Chicago. You know anything about that?
Strange. He and Paulie got religious? Run the name with Butcher. He's gonna shit in his britches when you show up. You're supposed to be dead. So go see Butcher. He should be over Aunt Sarah's. He's, helping her out with some stuff or some shit. I don't know. Okay. Well, back to the West Coast business, I guess. Okay. Well, back to the West Coast business, I guess. Okay. Back to the West Coast business, I guess.
Telling me to stop giving up, pack shit in. Cause if you fight and run away.
Ministry of angels had turned to the light.
There's something coming. Maybe it's that eclipse they were talking about on the news. Yeah, just feels weird. Whatever it is, it's big. I feel like a penguin trying to stop a runaway polar bear.
Canal Street.
The Mother of God thing was way too obvious. I figured it had to be something else. Now, I knew that Aunt Sarah and Butcher were ready to see Schroet and Paulie's asses on a platter. I've already got an opening. Maybe they can help turn it into a gaping hole.
You're still alive. Oh, thank the Lord.
Holy catfish. Jackie? Jackie, is that you?
This problem with your Uncle Paulie has gone on long enough, Jackie. It's time to take action. I think the decision has just about made itself anyway, what with the way he's been carrying on. Now, some old friends of the family want to know what they can do to help.
Eddie Schroed's guy said something about the Mother of God. It was supposed to be an inside joke, but it meant something. Now, I think there's some kind of connection to the Chicago families, something Paulie wants to keep to himself.
Mother of God? Like the Virgin Mary? You don't suppose he's talking about the Santa Maria?
That's a Chicago family boat. It's been running shipments of drugs into the harbor for years. Knowing Eddie, he wouldn't resist a chance to talk about it to a dying man. He always did have diarrhea in the mouth, especially if there's something big going on. Chicago family's gonna be real interested in what happens here, Jackie. This is gonna be your best chance to get Paulie out of the picture for good. You just say the word, and I'll help if I can.
I want to know more about this Santa Maria, Butch. Anything there I can use against Paulie?
Listen, Jackie, I would never normally say this. You know me. I never choose sides. But you already put a hole in Paulie's finances when you took out Dutch Oven Harry's operation. You put a few holes in that boat, Santa Maria. The Chicago family's gonna pull the plug, and Paulie'll find himself swimming to the bottom of the river.
I need to know how to mess up Paulie's deal.
They got people inside the Coast Guard. They usually wait for the coast to clear, and they call the Santa Maria in from the harbor to make a shipment. There's a radio they use down at Grinders Lane, tuned to the correct frequency at all times. You get to that radio and call in, and they'll send the boat.
Now you do what Butcher says. The boat's name is Santa Maria. You should go to Grinders Lane and find that radio.
I knew a guy that worked down here one time. Yeah, Mickey Fat Lips. Weird son of a bitch. During the war, they used to have this saying, loose lips sink ships. Now I know what they mean. And soon the Chicago families will know too. All I need is that radio to call in their boat.
well, assuming room temperature. Look out! Is this it?
Captain Andrei Kuchum of the Siberia. What's the story? Over.
You could bring in the boat. Everything's clear. Over.
Affirmative. We are coming in.
It was 3,000 actually. It would have worked fine if I had some operating capital.
It was made out of cardboard.
That's just to save money on the prototype.
What? Okay. Well, back to the West Coast business, I guess. Okay. There's only one of these guys left. You fix this little problem, Paulie's gonna go apeshit. Now, the last one is this dickhead Paulie's got stationed at Gun Hill. He's keeping an eye on Schroed for Paulie.
Hey, you know why the New York subway was invented? All right, I'll tell you. It was a group of tunnels they used for smuggling Italian immigrants. Well, that's what Jimmy the Grape told me one time.
boat, Santa Maria? Waiting for you down at Pier 19. You put a few holes in that boat, the Chicago people will get Paulie out of the picture for good. You need to put a bullet right between the boat captain's eyes. Go take care of business now, kid.
Yo, Jackie! I got something for you. You ever hear of a guy by the name of Frankie Thierry? He sets up most of the trade between Paulie and the Chicago families. They call him Noses.
Yeah. I heard of him. He's a scumbag.
Yeah, well, word on the street is he's about to run a couple of kilos of Paulie's junk through town to his drop point. What say we help get it off the street, huh?
Well, what's the plan, Stan?
Noses comes through Fulton Station all the time. I'm gonna give you a briefcase, right? Noses carries one just like it. Find the right moment to pull a switch, then bring it back to me. I'll flush that shit down the drain. Go to Fulton and pull the switch with Thierry's suitcase. Then come back here.
This is Trinity Cemetery. Been here too many times in my life. I hate this fucking place.